So two people have discovered the true ending for Roblox Piggy, and these two people actually turn out to be the creators of Piggy. What's going on, guys? My name's Anthony, or Big B Stats, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the true ending for Roblox Piggy Chapter 12, and who's to say that it's not going to take place in another Chapter 2. Also, I'm going to be reaching out and sending one of you some Robux. All you have to do is leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel, and make sure to leave your username and Twitter or Discord down below in the comments. And if you want to show your further support, you can always use star code BIGB2 when purchasing Robux. But with that being said, let's talk about everything we know thus far about the true ending for Roblox Piggy. So chapter 12 was incredible, and there was a lot of mystery in chapter 12, which I still think chapter 12 has some more mystery to it. And we did get revealed that there is going to be 3 endings in the game. I think everyone thought that this was going to be super easy to find, that we were going to get the secret ending, a good ending, and a bad ending, and the secret ending would be quite obvious to find, but it turns out that it is not. I mean, there have been hundreds of thousands of people playing Piggy, and no one has yet to find the true ending. Now, I've been working really hard myself, also with friends, trying to find the true ending, which we're still going to be looking for this too. And when we do find it, I will also make sure to bring you guys a video on it, so you can definitely try it out yourself. But it's just trying to figure out exactly what direction are you going into. As of now, no steps have really been confirmed. I know there is like some steps to it, like Minitoon did confirm that there are steps that's going to be taken to actually find the true ending, but we don't really exactly know what step 1 is or step 2, because we don't know how many steps there actually is in the true ending. Unfortunately, we know that we have to do one thing and then do that and then do another thing to get the true ending, or is there just 2 steps? Is there 3 steps? So it's kind of up in the air on trying to figure out exactly what these steps exactly are, but no one's really found out what the exact step is, at least. But Minitoon did say that some people did find it, but maybe they've done it by accident. But he did say that it's something that can't be really done accidental, at least. So yeah, we'll just have to see. But that's what makes me think that it maybe takes place in another map. I know me personally, I've played chapter 12 over 100 times easy, and I spent a lot of time on chapter 12, and I've even checked every other chapter too. We've been doing some live streams on the channel where we're searching for these endings too, and have not yet really found anything. We found a little bit of clues, which I will talk about, but let's first go over the hints that were given by Minitoon. So I remember the first hint that he gave, which was a reply to Think Noodles, and it was a white question mark, and that actually kind of described, like, that was our first hint that we got for the chapter. Then we got a second hint, which he's been giving like a hint every day here, and he did do a poll where he either wanted us like to vote for making it easier or giving hints. And I think when everyone thought hints, it's like, okay, he's gonna give us some emojis and then it's gonna be good, and then we're gonna find the true ending. But the second hint that he said is, looks like the hint won the poll. All right, well, here it is. And then he put this quote, and this quote says, "Take this with you, remember me by it, don't lose this too." And then he says, on the side note, you don't need to play any other games to unlock the true ending, it's all in Piggy. So that definitely makes me feel like it is a lot of steps that you have to do. Not saying you have to beat every single chapter and then chapter 12, let's say, without dying. Although that is a pretty good theory, but I feel like having to do that would be quite tough, I think, for even just the casual player, at least. And I think it's going to be maybe another way to escape certain maps or things we have to find. Now, when I first read this quote, I was thinking about Bunny's crossbow, and who's to say that Bunny's crossbow does not have anything to do with this, but I was thinking that due to the fact that that is a character that is something that we won't actually forget, at least. And it says, remember me by it. So I'm thinking that Bunny's crossbow is down. It's the only one that really looks quite interesting in your inventory as well. I know Doggy has the bone on gallery, which I still will test that out too. But that's what I initially thought about. But no one actually found it after that hint. And then Minitoon released another hint, and he did let us know that the Polly skin is no longer available, and it's been out of the vault, so the vault is now closed. But I'm also, that also is something good, because being that the vault is closed, I was thinking that it had something to do with that, but it does not. But with this tweet had a hint, and it says, for those of you that want hints, here you go. And then we have like 4 squares here. 3 of them are white, and then 1 of them is grayed out. Now that could also mean like a power is out in that area, or or that can be an area on the map that actually has to do with something. Who's to say that doesn't have to do with like 1, 2, 3, chapter 3? It maybe takes place out of 4, or there's also an area in the bathroom in the house that looks exactly like this area too, which is also quite interesting, but that is in the bathroom by the shower. There's like a gray bit and the rest of it is white. I don't know if this has anything to do with it or if it's referring to that this takes place in the house. Just a thought, but it would be quite interesting if it did. So yeah, we're getting hints on the chapter, but there is no confirmed way to actually do this just yet, ladies and gentlemen. So let me know how you guys are getting on with the chapter 2. If you guys are enjoying this, have you guys actually checked all the chapters? I know a lot of people are getting frustrated with it, but it takes time. And I do like the fact that it is very tough to find. I think if it was super easy, it would also take the fun out of it. But this is a big challenge. And again, a lot of people are working hard to try and find this, including myself. Now, with this true ending, is this going to be something that's kind of, you know, is it before, like, we actually, like, the good ending is just kind of picks up where we are now? Doesn't really reveal much about finding the cure, but who's to say that I feel like the true ending would also kind of show you more on the story, maybe what happened in the hospital, maybe a little backstory on Mrs. P. Who's to say that the true ending won't be really long? I will hope the true ending is actually quite long as well, but again, we're still working hard and trying to find it. But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for the video, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any tips or any theories on the true ending, on things to try out, make sure to comment them down below. I'll be reading through the comments as well. And yeah, maybe we will find this together, whether that's going to be on a live stream or a video. But if the true ending does get released, we'll be sure to bring you guys a video on it. So be on the lookout for it and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like and share it. And remember to leave your username, Twitter or Discord name down below in the description so I can give one of you guys some Robux. And yeah, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.